Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Empyrion. Alright guys, working on the SV. Trying to get this thing done. Yeah, let's start throwing some more blocks on here, shall we? Let's go ahead and encapsulate this back thruster. Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and get that guy all the way done. Now, I'm not sure if I want to have this joined up or if I want to leave it separate. I kind of want to leave it separate. So, if we leave it separate, I do have a lot of room for things. So, I do want to state that right now. I do have a lot of room that I can put different things in. No, that's... I did it again. Hang on. Every time I start up the game, I forget mirror mode, place. Okay. There we go. All right, we should be good now. Okay, so we still need to get extra stuff stuck into the ship. I need more oxygen. I'm going to need more fuel tanks. I'm going to need lots and lots of things. So let's go ahead and start with that. Let's go ahead and start with some of the oxygen. I think... where would be... Okay, so I think if we put 6... So I kind of wish I knew, does it show like a readout? Capacity is 3,200. How much is one bottle? 8%. So if I were to do all of that, that's what, 12 bottles of air? 8 tanks total. That's not bad. That's actually a fairly decent amount of air. So I think that would be good. Although I might add in one more. I don't know. Do I want to add in one more? I mean, we can always put a couple oxygen tanks inside the ship. So that's not, it's not like we can't just solve that problem. So let me do that. And then, how thick is this? That is, yeah, that's outer hull right there. So let me do this. Let me go ahead, cover those bad boys up, fill that in. I need to work on getting bigger storage as well. I also need a Wi-Fi. Do not forget the Wi-Fi. I will forget a Wi-Fi if I do not put it in right now. Let me see. Let me grab that. And here are the containers. I don't need the cockpit right now. Okay, so let's do this. Let me do a Wi-Fi right there. Oh, we only need one. We don't need two. And what can I mirror with the Wi-Fi? Maybe an RCS? Hold on. How much CPU is an RCS? 450. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and put in one RCS right there. Just to give us a little extra turning and whatnot. Because I already can tell you that I'm not going to have thrusters in the proper position for the optimal turning. So we'll throw in one RCS just because. Actually, you know what? What is our CPU at? We are at 17,000. What? We can go up to 40,000. Okay, so okay. Trying to make decisions here. Let's go ahead and see how big is that storage. $43.75. $46.25. I want to say 46. That's a pretty decent chunk, I would think. Okay, so let me run with that for just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and bring this back like so. And then let me double thick that. Okay, so let me do this. Let me grab the shield generator. Actually, let's do that. Grab the shield generator. It is going to have to... Can I spin it? I can do that, or I can raise it up. You know what? Let's raise it up and put it right there. And then I can do a little something like this around it. Let's see. How many generators does this have? We have 4 generators. I need more generators before we go any further. So let me put 2 there. 1 there. So that gives me what? 6, 7? Auto group. That gives me, where is it at? Generator. I'm losing it. 7. So I think 6 is the minimum with a shield generator. If I remember correctly. I think it's 6. So we'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 more gens right there. That way we'll have 9. We'll do that. And then I'm going to put in some more fuel tanks because I don't feel like we have very much fuel. Where is... Oh, there they are right there. We'll put in 2 fuel tanks right there. Let's see. Auto group. Fuel tanks. We have 5 fuel tanks. I don't know how much that is. Let's double check here. Let's go to manage. Let's grab these. How many does that take? That takes 20. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is 20 large fuel packs? I know I've had SVs with around 20 fuel packs for fuel storage capacity before. I'm trying to think though, on a vehicle this size, how good that would be. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so let me go back into here. Let's go to this guy. Let's go to this guy. I need a pentaxid tank. Now, I'm not going to do a warp or anything like that. We're just going to leave this as a localized vehicle. So what I'll do is I'm going to put down I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a pentaxid tank there. And then I'm going to put down a fuel tank there. That will give me an even number of fuel tanks. They'll take an extra 4, so that'll be 24 fuel. That's 3,600. I don't know how much fuel I burn, but you know, we'll go with that for the moment. So let me go ahead and throw that in like so. Okay, so we've got that. I didn't need to do that per se. Back that off just a bit. Okay, so I need an ammo container. And let's see, we need up and down thrust as well. That's something I did not consider. What is right there? Anything? So if I were to put 2 down thrust right there, and then we were to go 2 down thrust right there. Let me see. Hold on. What do we got? Okay, so that's full. Okay, so we have the 2 mediums in the back, and we have that. I don't know. Let's check our stats real fast. So we've got 20 going up. That's not going to be very much if we put down a load. If we fill up that container, that's going to go down to like maybe 7, maybe 5. So it'd be nice to have a little bit more thrust. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and put a 3rd one back here. See what that does for us. That puts us up to 25. So then if we're loaded down and we try to take off, I think we would have a 10. So I don't necessarily need a huge heavy lift ship. I just want to make sure that we can get off of a planet or two. So I mean, it would be nice to be able to, have a heavy lift, but I don't think we're going to achieve that with this ship. So, alright, so we got that. Let me see where we're at with the CPU. We are 37,000. And I already have my forward thrust. Okay, so what about down thrust? What do we have there? Down is 11, up is 25. I know I read these differently, but this force pushes down. This force pushes up. Well, technically it pushes down so the ship goes up. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, hang on 1 second. Okay, so now that we've got that situated, man, that's going to be the thing. If I go with turrets, hold on, let me get out of there. Go into here, let's go to weapons, let's go to turrets, minigun turrets. They're going to cost me 1,100 CPU a piece. That's a good chunk. That is a good chunk. So if I put one turret on there, just for drone protection, one turret is going to push me up to 38. Can't really put any on the bottom. I could do either. I could do 2. You know what? We're gonna do 2. We'll do 2 of those turrets. That puts us at 39. Wow, that's so close. So close to that tier 3 level. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it there, guys. We might go over on this one for real. I mean, it would not surprise me one single bit if we went over. The question is if we do go over. See, I really don't want to make it a tier 4 though. See, that's the thing. And I've argued this, I don't know how many times. I've said it a million times. Why does it cap out at 40,000? Why can't we have 45,000? I would like, a little bit something more than a tier 2 with a shield. Oops. That was a bunch of red stuff. I wonder what kind of errors those were. Considering I haven't done anything to the game, that makes me curious. So let me do this. Let's see. I need another set of blocks. Yeah, I am building it out of hardened steel. So let's do that, and let's build our ammo container. I know that's not a very big ammo container, but let's see what we got going. Ammo box, 1,000. Okay, so this has rockets and it has Gatling guns, correct? So that is 15 mil, and the rockets are what? 135 H's. Okay, so let's just see if I want 2,000 rounds, and then say I want this. How many rockets? No. You're supposed to only put in what you can hold. 165. No, quit. Yeah, so I could only carry 2,000 rounds, which between turrets and the Gatling guns, I would eat through that really, really, really fast. So let me do this. Let me put a block there. Yeah, I don't want my ammo right underneath the turrets right there, but I think that should be good enough. Okay. Let's see how big that storage is now. 1750. That'd give me 3,000 rounds. That'd give me 4,000 rounds. 4,000 rounds wouldn't be too bad. 4,000 rounds and 250 rockets. That's probably doable right there. To be honest with you. I think that for what I would use it for, I think that would probably be okay. Let's see here. So I could actually hold 5,000 rounds of that. 5,500 rounds. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of 15 mil. 250 rockets. That's enough to get some jobs done. So that's not a problem with that. I like to check my storage. Now the real question is how am I going to wrap up this back end, and how far over are we? Oh, we're actually not over yet. That's a surprise. That's a big surprise. Okay. Well, I guess let's wrap it up. Okay. Oops. Hmm. Man, I could probably make this into a really nice tier 4 if I really wanted to. I don't know. I think we might make two variations of this. I might. You know what? How much CPU is per one of these 15? How much CPU is per this? There is no CPU for blocks? I could have swore there was CPU for blocks. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to argue it. If there's not, there's not. I think I might have two variations of this because I might be able to make a nice if it works as a tier 3, then for sure I can make a good tier 4 out of it. We've got plenty of room in the design, so that's not an issue. That actually doesn't fit quite right. Yeah, let's do something like that. I kind of like that line right there. Okay, let's see here. Not bad. CPU's just a little bit over 40,490. I could probably live with that tiny bit of CPU being over as long as all of this is sealed up. Let me get inside here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that little bit open. And I'm gonna leave that as a thing. What am I trying to say here? Oh, I can't even think of the name of it now. Like an expansion area. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it as an expansion area. So if I do want to make it into a tier 4, or I find out that it would work better as a tier 4, I can just easily change it. But we're going to try it as a tier 3 just to see what happens. Is that how I want to do it? And then the only thing I'm missing is a radar. Oh, no, 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 no. We are missing something. We are missing something. Hang on. Do I want to put it down there? You know what? We'll just put it right there. I am missing the extensions. That's what I'm missing. Do the extensions cost CPU? Surely they don't. Surely they only add CPU, right? Yeah, okay. Where'd you go? There you are right there. Okay. Let's see, how many of these do I need again? Just 2 of them? Okay, yeah, so we're not even at 41,000 yet. So we're at 40,849. That's not too bad. I'm just kind of looking here. Oh, no, it does add CPU, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, so it's about 5. It just didn't list it on the block. Is there anything on here that we put that we don't absolutely need? I do need to put 2 more landing gear on. Okay. So the landing gear will raise it by what? Just a tiny bit? No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, I wanted you right there. And I forgot. I gotta cover these guys. Cover those. Cover that. Cover those. Alright, final product. 4,800 cents. Did we go down a little bit? No. I don't know. Either way, we're still under 1,000 over, so I think that should be okay. Let's go ahead and bust out a color and texture tool. So, alright guys, so like I always say, y'all help me out. Y'all give me names and stuff, anything you can think of. We'll see what we can do with. Go ahead and give this a flat base white coat. Y'all know me, I like my white and blue ships. They look uniformed. Or more uniform that way, I should say. Make sure I get in all the nooks and crannies. All right. Where to put some highlights? I kind of think maybe throw in a little stripe right there. Oops. Wrong one. Okay, we got that. So now let's get the one on top. Okay. I like it. Not too bad looking. Okay, what to do on the main body of the ship, though? Let's see. Let's do... Do I not have it on whole block? No, I don't. Yeah, get that on whole block. Yeah, let's do the same thing. Let's run that all the way back. That's not what I meant to do. Why do we have a hole here? Oh, that's not a hole. That's not a hole. That is the wrong block. Okay. Why is it not painting? I'm confused. Okay. It's the landing gears. I always hate painting around the landing gears. Their hitboxes extend all the way down to where the feet extend. So if you're trying to paint through the empty space, in quotes, air quotes, you're hitting the block. So just one of those things. Let's see. Yeah, that'd work out. Okay. So let me do that, and we'll run that blue strip up here because we're going to continue it down. There we go. All right, not too bad. We got a little bit of color on here, a little bit of contour, a little something something. I'd kind of like to put something in here. Oh no, though. Let's play with stuff, shall we? Good old white. What would it look like on that? Ooh, no. No, 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 no. I don't like it. Why is that one not blue? You go blue. That one's not blue either. Strange. Zap that guy. I don't know. I feel like I can add some more textures to it, but I'm trying to think what we could add. Why does it keep changing? Like, okay, what is going on here, peoples? I know I had that painted. Somebody in here trying to paint my stuff. I know I'm not on the server, so shouldn't be anyone in here. There's a ghosting machine. Anyway, let's go ahead and take that off. Take a look at our little ship here. So there we go. We got our new little SV. It's all ready to go, ready to test out, ready to see if it's, see what it's worth. But anyway, that is going to do it for this ship build. We may or may not... Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah. So... Okay, sorry guys. I had a thought in my head. I just had two conflicting things. I'm not sure what we're going to do on tomorrow's video because I'm supposed to have the internet people come out, but at the same time I've got a doctor's appointment. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully, the internet people don't call while I'm at my doctor's appointment. and we can get it fixed, and I can record, and we can get back to our adventures and stuff. But we'll see. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, keep on surviving.